Hello, my name is Alex McGilvery. I'm an author, an editor, and the owner of Celticfrog Publishing, where I publish not only my own books, but books for friends and colleagues. This video is intended to introduce you to the writing I have been doing. I'm not going to show you all my books because there's way too many of them and it would just get to be too much. So I'm going to show you the three series that I have on at the moment, and then talk about a couple of new releases that you will be able to talk about and pre-order perhaps for May or early June for the hardcover books, and certainly at least by that time for the digital books. The first series is Steampunk, the Calliope and the Sea Serpent, Calliope and the Royal Engineers, the Third Prince, and the Enemy's Daughter. These books, as I said, they're steampunk. Calliope is a young woman who is an artist. She goes along on one of her father's expeditions to explore the possibility of sea serpent in the Sargasso Sea. And her job is to record their expedition through her art. Of course, things are more complicated than that, and she discovers a love of steam engines and such, which carries on into the other books. That's, by the way, there's an ongoing series. I've got at least 2, maybe 3 or 4 more books in that series. They come out in October each year. So the first 2 are basically book 1 and 2. The Third Prince and the Enemy's Daughter is book 2.5. And I say it's 2.5 because it takes a side character and follows their story, because it's all going to mesh in book 3 and then come to a head in book 4, and then we'll see where it goes from there. Another series I have is the Belandrio Tarot series. The first book is The Devil Reversed. I have the second one, Regent's Reign, and the third one is the Empire Unbalanced. And these books are set in a sort of a fictional medieval period. Fighting is by swords and spears and stuff, and there's a little bit of magic, but it's not like terribly common. But the idea is that everything's set off by a tarot reading in the first book, and then each book takes layers of that and explores it further. And then there's 2 more books. I've already written them, and they will be coming out this summer that finish off the series. And I've got the covers for them. They look amazing. I'm really looking forward to getting these out. And I will have pre-orders for the entire series at a truly bargain price for you. Last series I'm going to mention, these are set in a fictional town in northern Manitoba. Wendigo Whispers is the first one. Then we have Cry of the White Moose, and then Disputed Rock. The characters in the books carry over from one to the other. They get older, they learn things, they make different mistakes, but it's easier to use one setting and the same bunch of characters and just make them older than it is to keep creating new settings and new characters for each story. So this series is finished. It's complete with the trilogies, because the characters haven't revolted and told me they wanted more yet. If you are interested in looking at the other books that I have about another 11 or 12 books on my list. You can check alexmcgilvery.com, and there's samples of all my books there. If you're interested in the books that I'm publishing that are not my own, you can check out CelticFrogPublishing.com. And I'm always open for people to chat, ask questions, talk books. We can drink virtual coffee. If it's the right time of day, we can drink virtual scotch. Anyways, I hope you enjoy the virtual convention. Take some time to look through what I have on my table. Thank you.